Motivational quotes of Jawaharlal Nehru. Success often comes to those who dare to act. It seldom goes to the timid who are ever afraid of the consequences. Act with courage and dignity. Stick to the ideals that give meaning to life. Culture is the widening of the mind and of the spirit. Time is not measured by the passing of years but by what one does, what one feels, and what one achieves. There is no end to the adventures that we can have if only we seek them with our eyes open. The man who has gotten everything he wants is all in favor of peace and order. Our chief defect is that we are more given to talking about things than to doing them. Action to be effective must be directed to clearly conceived ends. The art of a people is a true mirror to their minds. Do not advise too much. Do the job yourself. This is the only advice you can give to others. Do it and others will follow. Ignorance is always afraid of change. What we need is a generation of peace. It is far better to know our own weaknesses and failures than to point out those of others. Children are like buds in a garden and should be carefully and lovingly nurtured, as they are the future of the nation and the citizens of tomorrow. Citizenship consists in the service of the country. To be successful in life, what you need is education. The person who runs away exposes himself to that very danger more than a person who sits quietly. It is a fundamental rule of human life, that if the approach is good, the response is good. We live in a wonderful world that is full of beauty, charm and adventure. There is no end to the adventures that we can have if only we seek them with our eyes open. Every little thing counts in a crisis. Loyal and efficient work in a great cause, even though it may not be immediately recognized, ultimately bears fruit. The policy of being too cautious is the greatest risk of all. There is perhaps nothing so bad and so dangerous in life as fear. To be in good moral condition requires at least as much training as to be in good physical condition. Failure comes only when we forget our ideals and objectives and principles. Poverty anywhere is a danger to prosperity everywhere. Logic and cold reason are poor weapons to fight fear and distrust. Only faith and generosity can overcome them. Crises and deadlocks when they occur have at least this advantage, that they force us to think. Obviously, the highest type of efficiency is that which can utilize existing material to the best advantage. Life is like a game of cards. The hand you are dealt is determinism. The way you play it is free will.